Good morning, Southern California, AM 1220, KHTS. This show is Fred Arnold on the Santa Clarita Valley Chamber of Commerce Business Spotlight. I'm joined by Deanne Dalton. Deanne Dalton is with Shiftovation design firm. And Deanne Dalton actually has been a designer of mine for many, many years. And the homes I've owned and helped me build quite a bit of room additions and just a pool house and design my backyard. So she's been fabulous. Wanted to have her in and talk about something a little bit new. And that is what you're now doing. A lot of design work's now being done on the computer, but it's 3D, or do they call it 4D now?
Good. It's called virtual. Yes.
Virtual,
It's
okay.
called BIM, actually, Business Information Modeling. Last year, my firm decided to become Revit as well as AutoCAD. So now we can offer our client 3D renderings that look like actual structures when they are finished. And it's smart. So BIM means that when we design a floor plan, we're actually going to put in the 2x4 studs or the 2x6 studs and the drywall. It all has identity properties. So we can actually now run reports and tell the contractor exactly how much material they need. It's a really great tool actually for resources with commercial buildings, because now they can log in their lighting and keep a track of how much energy is being used. It's really a way to innovatively keep energy costs down as well. Plumbing engineers, electrical engineers, everybody is using this as a way now to keep track of their systems, to make sure systems are working properly.
It probably makes the quotes more accurate when you're getting a quote.
Yes,
And
to the inch. I can tell you exactly how many sheets of drywall you need, exactly how many 2x4s, exactly how many nails you need. But the best part is you can't tell what the, when we do a rendering, you can't tell that it's a rendering. It actually looks real. So the client knows exactly what they're getting. It also gives us an opportunity to see maybe what wasn't quite right on the plans, the way a roof might come together, how it really looks. So.
the one great thing it sounds like is if they hire you separately, obviously.
Right.
It doesn't matter what contractor. The contractor can get a visual concept of what you, the designer, and the homeowner actually have in mind.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And I think that's
Right.
an added advantage for the contractor to do it right.
Yeah, you're going to see your building before it's built, is what's going to happen. It's pretty exciting.
And so tell me about this process. You meet with the
Right.
consumer and
it's
do a walkthrough.
It's the same process as if we were on AutoCAD. We get to a project, we measure
So what's
it.
AutoCAD? So I don't.
Oh, okay. So AutoCAD is really what the industry has used for a very long time, and it's really just lines. It doesn't have identity properties like Revit. So basically, it's how we reproduce your plans. It's AutoCAD, and so same thing. We come and we measure an existing project. We'll add to it. We'll give you your drawings. The difference is that Revit will actually now give you a virtual tour. We can walk you through it, and it's smart. So we can now tell you exactly how many lighting fixtures it needs, the windows. It's basically what the concept was there was some architects who were on AutoCAD, and they saw their children playing video games that were smart video games, and they said, why are we not on a smart resource? Our kids are playing things that are more virtual. And these men got together and worked with computer designers, and voila, 7 years later, Revit now exists.
Yeah,
So,
that's
yeah,
innovative, exciting, and
Yeah.
kind of its time has come.
it is.
Yeah.
It's a very exciting time. We're really one of the very few small firms that offer Revit. It's a very expensive venture.
So let's talk about what you've done in the past, so they consumers can get an idea how they can utilize your services. Because I had mentioned before, Deanne has done my additions, my design of my probably 4 or 5 different homes I've owned, room additions. You've helped me with a pool house. I know you've done some custom housework too.
Right.
Tell us a little, because
Well,
no job's too small, or
No.
you also do big commercial. You did our building.
Right. Yeah, no job's too small. They all serve their purpose. They all are fun. I just really love working in design, period. So what we do is we offer landscape architecture, we offer landscape design, and we offer architecture, and we do commercial buildings, and we do residential buildings. And then our firm will also help you with the interior, but that's in the interior hard surfaces, picking out your floors, picking out your counters, your wood surfaces. We want to offer that so that in the virtual tour and in the renderings, there's a complete thing for you to look at.
Let's also talk about, so you put this design together, but you also help with the permit process, because you helped us with that with both the county and the city. And one of the biggest complaints that I hear out there is it's a nightmare getting your permits. But if someone does it every day, it's not a nightmare, it's what they do.
Correct. And I want to permit my own plans. It's vital. It's better for the client, and it's really important for building and safety. Our plan checkers work really hard. There's lots of codes that change all the time, every year, and to interpret it and to get it on the plan correctly is really important. It's not the job of the homeowner to do that. So I like that service. It is the least favorite part of my job. I went to school to design, but it is really the most important because it's considered safety. So we need to make sure your home is safe. Really, your home is supposed to protect you in an earthquake and a fire and keep you dry from rain.
Yeah.
So building and safety makes sure that you're safe. Yeah.
So those that want to get a hold of you, Deanne, how can they reach out to you?
I'm on my cell. That's what, basically my cell phone. Shiftovation also is, .com is our website.
So Shiftovation, I had to say that a few times. Shiftovation.
Right.
Shiftovation.com.
Right, exactly.
And did you give me the cell?
I can give it to you. It's 661-803-3652.
Perfect. Ladies and gentlemen, Deanne Dalton. Deanne Dalton with Shiftovation Design firm and an expert when it comes to design of backyards, front yards, homes, room additions, commercial, industrial, you name it. I hope you enjoyed this edition of the Santa Clarita Valley Chamber of Commerce Business Spotlight. This show's Fred Arnold on AM 1220 KHTS.